Hello, peace and blessings. My name is Tyrone Jefferson. I am a composer, trombonist, educator, and a grandfather. In 1983, I was invited to come to Guadeloupe for the International Music Festival. I think it was called the Chantier Musical International. In 1983, I went to the planning session and met a lot of great people. Brother Gim from Algeria, Brother Roland from the Caribbean, Paulo Moro from Brazil, and others. So the planning session was very important and key to making sure that the festival in 1984 would be a good one. And it was. I returned in 1984 and we got started with the music. There were workshops held and concerts. The interesting thing about the rehearsals, though, was there was a lady that appeared often, every day actually, at our rehearsal, I think in Basse-Terre, and she played her djembe before we started rehearsals. That was an interesting thing. After the workshops, we visited Guadeloupe, beautiful, beautiful islands. I remember going to the beach as well as to the volcanoes, the molten rock. We walked on that. That was very cool as well. So we rehearsed my piece called A Hymn for Peace. It had 7 movements. Well, it still does have 7 movements. The first one is The Peaceful Dawn, one dedicated to the African origins of man in paradise, followed by An African Day, a jovial thing, something that allows people to kind of feel the rhythm and the energy of beautiful people. The middle passage is an unsettling piece. That's the third movement with that exemplifies or hopefully shows you the pain and suffering of millions of people that lost their lives being stripped from their home. The fourth movement is called The Black Market, where we try to, through music, let you hear still the pain of being stripped from your home. The fifth movement is All God's Children Want to Be Free. The sixth movement is dedicated to the Black Church. And finally, we have a big band piece dedicated to world peace. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to some of the music that we performed in 1984, and it is my wish that we're able to do this again. Finally, my most vivid memories of Guadeloupe and the festival are the beautiful faces of the musicians that made the 1984 Chantier Musical International an experience I'll always remember and cherish. I sincerely hope that one day we can return to Guadeloupe to do another festival. hopefully with the same folks. If that happens, I'd like to dedicate original music to Brother Paulo Morrow and Brother Gim, who've transitioned to the spirit world. So, I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart, especially the translators. I think Joss and Beverly were their names. All the people that helped make my trip both in 1983 and 1984 a success. And especially the musicians in my band and Dr. Francoise. Thank you and wish you all peace and blessing.